This video is part 2 of me going over the mod I made that allows you to order a pizza in real life using Skyrim. If you haven't seen the first part, I recommend watching that first, since this part is more about the Python scripts than the actual Skyrim mod. I don't know why they're leaving comments. I mean, I didn't make the video yet. People are seeing this on Nexus somehow, evidently. Let's look through the pizza things. Look through the pizza comments. Pizzarim pizza is the pizza for you and me. Okay, that's pretty decent. Should have used Shiogorath for the NPC. No. Method 1, Selenium, which is what I'll talk about right now. Inspired by Nikki's Pizza Oblivion. Once again, I have to put this everywhere so people can't say I ripped him off. I saw a video of someone ordering a pizza using his mod, and then a long time later I decided to make this. So that's just been stuck in my head. It's inspired by this. Okay, for the video itself, it got pretty good views, pretty good engagement. Actually, amazing engagement for the amount of views. I don't usually get that high of engagement. And yes, I like my own videos because I support myself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heart all you guys' comments when I upload this video so I can bait you into watching the new one. That's your little behind the scenes. If I just hearted your comment, it's because I'm baiting you into watching this video. I probably won't do any bug fixes or anything just because I could dedicate my time to something else. It's not that I don't care about this. I think it's a waste of time when it's clearly a silly, stupid mod. But I will tell you how to use the Selenium aspect. If you're going to actually use this mod for yourself, you're going to have to use Selenium yourself. So your Selenium code goes here. I made it nice and easy. Yeah, I included a little requirements.txt thing. What you're going to want to do is go to the Selenium IDE. Ooh, okay. I didn't know that it's no longer available. Okay, how am I going to tell you to use this? Yeah, because I forgot Chrome is stupid and they're removing a bunch of extensions. Does this one work? Okay, this one will probably work. Okay, let me do it on my main browser then. Okay, so here's Selenium. Here's what it would look like. I didn't think Chrome... I didn't make that video that long ago, and the Selenium IDE is already off Chrome. Dang, like, I want to record test in a new project. I'm just going to call this one test because I'm not going to actually use this. But here's the base URL. So the base URL will be whatever site. This should be DoorDash or like DoorDash for the specific place you want to go to. So for me, this URL in the video was the specific Pizza Hut near me because this is just the first thing it will open up. So we're going to put that so it opens up my mod page. And here it says recording. You don't have to do anything. You just, do this. I recommend scrolling somewhat slowly if you're going to do some scrolling. Let's go down here to click on the Selenium IDE. Click on it. Okay. Let's close it. And let's just say we're done. So this is it. Balls is going to be the test name. And we can run the test to test the test. Let me test the test. It says run current test. It's going to run it. And let me run that test again just so you can clearly see. It clicks on the Selenium IDE page. It's that simple. So what you're going to want to do after that is go to here. You'll see it says export. And export this as Python PyTest. Which we're not actually going to use PyTest. But that's what you're going to want to export it as. You're just going to need what's inside of it. So you'll see it says class, whatever, def, teardown, like all this. All you need is self driver get this stuff down here. This is what you need. So we're going to copy this and put it into our Selenium code goes here section. Make sure that it's properly tabbed because Python is one of those languages where you need the tabs to be correct. And also we can delete this self here, I believe. And then it should work. So if I do this, it should just run the code. And you'll see... Oh shit, actually... You won't see anything because headless new is true. So what we're going to want to do to test is comment this out. All you have to do is put a hashtag here, save it. That is now commented out and we can run it again. It's forcibly closed. Okay, try again. That's why we have the multiple try system there. And it clicked on the Selenium IDE. It worked, but it closed at the end. So you can see that it clearly worked once I put it in this code. And you won't have to actually run it. It'll automatically run because you'll have this block of code down here that says when to run it. So all you have to do is run it one time. This code will take care of it all. But Selenium is really cool. Do some research on that if you want. It's a great way to automate web browsers. If you don't want to use Selenium, then you can just rip off Nikki's Pizza Oblivion even more directly. Just go here, do it, whatever he has to say. I haven't even tried this, but just install the Python. Use his Python files. Why not? Use his Python files for for this mod. Just because all it is the Domino's API Python files. You won't use the Oblivion mod, obviously. I just put it here as a suggestion, like if you want to, because all this mod does is create a text file and wait for it using Python scripts. That's all it does. Another thing you'll get is this FTL Pizzarim start.txt. You may be wondering, what is this? Yeah, this is just a batch file. So what you're going to want to do is delete all that crap up there. We change it to .bat. Just rename it to .bat, and this is optional. This is 100% optional, but I had it so I could just run it here, Pizzarim start, and I run this, it'll run the Python and Skyrim script extender at the same time. And what you're going to want to do here is add the path to your script extender or Skyrim or whatever, and then here is just the path to your Python script. So here would be the path to python.exe, and here's the path to the actual script. So this is optional. I don't even think most people will use this. If you don't want to use that, just run the Python script alongside the Skyrim mod, because it's going to be running the entire time you're playing Skyrim anyways. And if you're having trouble, run Skyrim first, then run that, because there's lines of code in the script that says close if Skyrim isn't opened. I don't know how so many people found this. I mean, I have 7 unique downloads, which is more than I thought I would get total after posting the video, and I haven't even posted the video yet. To conclude everything, if you want to use the Python script side of this mod, you can do that. That's totally fine, but you're going to have to be somewhat tech savvy. You're going to have to know how to install these requirements, how to set this up for yourself. But I did a lot of the boring work, the background work to get this to work. If you don't want to use this part, you don't care, you just want to see this little guy in the game, you can just download it and run it without this. This is only required for the clickbait ass pizza ordering. You can just run it with this and get the shield that I created, because that's solid. It's not some weird script monster like I usually have. I know I said I don't care about the mod part of this so much, but if you do have a question or something about this mod, you can just leave it in the comments and I might respond if it's something that I can answer. But if you're just tech illiterate, being like, how do Python, I'm not going to answer you. I'm not going to give you the fucking effort to answer that. You have resources. Ask ChatGPT if you want. Ask ChatGPT what Python is, how computers work. Ask ChatGPT about binary. I don't care. After watching this, you might be able to see why I cut this off the first part of the video, because it's a little bit different, and I hope you enjoyed this half tutorial jank disrespectful garbage. Subscribe, I guess.